Hi guys, Lloyd Bizzfo here. Just a quick introduction to combos and loyalty vouchers. So let's have a look at what the setup looks like in our inventory. We've got a specials and a combos tab, and looking at our combos, we've set up one buy one get one free. We have a trigger category or a trigger product. So in this instance we're saying buy one, which is one pie and coke, and then you can either get something free in the category or something as a product. So in this case it's set up as buy the trigger product and get something free in this category. We can save that one. Let's have a look at our loyalty. In loyalty's case, we got buy 10 and get one free, and we've got a trigger category and a free item category. So in this case we're saying buy 10 fresh pies and you will receive one free one pie. Note the difference. We've previously set up our combo, so this is at time of point of sale. So when the customer is actually buying items, this combo will trigger, and the loyalty is after the fact. So we're accumulating the sales to get our recurring customers and then reward them for coming back or buying 10 items with us. So let's see what that looks like in action. Moving over to our point of sale. First one I'll demonstrate is the pie and coke. So let's just log in. Alright, so we'll do a fresh bake. We'll add one of those items which is listed as a category, and this is our trigger item, and there we go, the item was not discounted. Let's just close this sale off. Secondly, what we want to do is we have a loyalty button that was now recently added. If you click on that, let's do a search, and in this case the client actually does exist on the system. To add a client, it is as simple as clicking the add button and populating the details and clicking the save client button. And in this case we've got quite a few transactions sitting there already. To note, it is saying that the client does not have any voucher items and nothing is being displayed here. If we apply the voucher, no voucher can be applied. Alright, so important to do is you'll notice at the top it's saying new, and we're going to click this button to link this customer to the sale. So what we want to do is we'll just go simply fresh bake, and we'll add 11 items, and we're going to close off the sale. So once we go back to loyalty, the customer returns, and in this case what's happening, it's saying voucher available, buy 10 get 1 discount, and that's the one we set up. And now we click on apply. Please add items before applying the discount. This is a safety feature. If this is not in place, the vouchers will trigger refunds on the system, and this is something that you would not necessarily want to do. So let's just link this customer. We say we have a fresh bake, and we take the specific pie, and then we go back to our customer, and now we say please apply my voucher. My voucher is now being applied, and I can close off the sale. As simple as that. So looking back at let's do another one. Let's ring up some pies, and we go at pay. There's also a client loyalty button added here where we could it's just a bit easier to add it here, so it doesn't matter when you add it, just as long as you click this button, you'll see the top customer Lloyd is now being displayed, and we can close the sale off. Staying on this screen, we can see some items are listed here. It's just grouping it. Client does not have a voucher yet, so we cannot add the voucher. So let's move over to the next one. In this case, let's close that. New customer arrives, and the first step we want to do is actually you must search for a client first. This is to avoid duplicates. So this is the same customer. I could simply just add and maybe add an email address. Important to note, this email address once listed, all invoices will automatically be sent to this email address. But let's say we want to add a new client, and this is now stating no info was found for this client. I could add the client and save the client details. Once that is done, all I've got is the client invoice number, and I continue to add the client. So there we have 11 pies added. Ring it off, and next time we come around, alright, so this was the client we've just added, and we can see there's already a voucher available. And again, we can't add the voucher without having an item listed. Let's go back there, add the voucher, and there we go, our voucher has been added. And that's it for now. Please provide feedback.